You are back in your country after a year in Italy. What went wrong in Rizzodo? You were the most powerful team in Europe, but the last year you didn't manage to do what Rizzodo usually does.
Unfortunately, we had a couple of problems in our team, but I think we did our best in the European Champions League. For example, we couldn't compete against Sabada, for example, because they have the most powerful team in Europe nowadays. So I think the third place, it's okay. I think we would have a chance against Real Madrid too, but life is like this, so we got the third place, and we should be happy for that. And championship, the Italian championship, we didn't have luck against Padova, so unfortunately we got the third place too. So yeah, last year Orizzonte was very strong, but they have some money problems for this year, for this season. So now they have lots of younger players, lots of talented players. So now they try to rebuild their systems.
Half of the national team is here in Budapest. You, Gabi, is here, and what this team will play in Euroleague this year. To have a final four with Feger 2 years ago.
Yes.
You were here with
Yes.
Feger in the quarters. How does this team did this team fix during the summer?
We didn't have lots of time during the summer to prepare for the European Champions League. Fortunately, we have time still January, so now we try to figure out our scheme for the games, and we have time to practice. And now this is a very good opportunity for us and for, I think, for Olympiacos too, for them to prepare for the Super Cup.
Yes.
And for us, the Hungarian Cup final. So I hope we can make our best, both of team.
So Olympiacos play Super Cup with Sabadell. Gabi is here. You know from Spain, it's a bit of bitter story the last 3 years. Have you figured out what you have to do, like what Olympiacos has to do against Sabadell, or you have to do like Hungary to beat this team?
What do I think
Olympiacos
Olympia should do for
the
against
Super Cup
Sabadell?
match? Yes.
They have to catch Maika. She cannot make any goals or easy goals, and I think Olympiacos could have a chance because they have a better goalkeeper. They have the same level center and young talented players, and I don't think they are worse than some of those players. So I think it could be a good game, an equal game, but Michael should score lots of them. Like last year in the European Cup
Yes.
final, she scored
She
in the
ruined-
first 5 minutes
Yeah,
6
she-
goals,
she
and
ruined
okay, it
that
was
moment.
over.
Yes.
So this
Yes.
couldn't happen.
She gives rhythm to the team.
Yeah.
And what about Hungary? You played London, then Barcelona. We saw you in the video laugh after your goal that brings the difference to 3.
Yes.
And then
What
blackout.
happened
What
in,
happened in Barcelona,
Barcelona?
and then in Budapest. You
It's
have
two
pressure.
different stories, in my opinion, because in Barcelona we were much better than the Spanish team, but after 3 scores, something broke in our souls or our tactics, or I don't know, and we have had to say this. The referees were not on our part.
But you think you have won after the third quarter? Do you think you have won?
Yeah, I thought we can win this, but I saw after the group games, we are able to win the whole World Championship. So I didn't have any doubt about we will win. So yeah, we made the mistakes. That's life. I don't know. It's unfortunate. I think we had more chance to win in Barcelona than in Budapest. Yeah, because I felt like we were much stronger in Barcelona.
You have pressure in Budapest.
I don't think we had pressure from the people. I don't think that. Only just couldn't play like how we can. And that was the problem. They could play like we can and we couldn't, and they used our mistakes.
Last question. You are the most entertaining national team in the world. It's a pleasure to see you in the water. You are a great generation. What must you do to take the gold medal? Now you are 12 to 16, you will be in great age again. Great players, you, Barbara, Toth, Gabriela, Dora Adal, she's a great player. You have lots of great players, Kisteleki.
I think what is most important in team games, it's in the most important moments you have to be a team. And if you are a team in the most important, most difficult moments when you are less than 4, for example, in London against Australia, we got they lead 7-3, and fourth quarter it was equal. So we have to believe in ourselves and believe our tactics are good.